Well, we are 4 days left before the transfer window closes on the 28th of January. I do go by the name of Askansense Football, where I engage and discuss on anything to do with football from Africa to the world and from the world to Africa. Now let us quickly go up to Egypt. It was first Petro, Ahly, clinching a deal with the Qatari team and eventually allowing selling the Petro for around $500,000 to that Qatar SC for I think 6 months or so contract for Tao. And now after Tao left, another striker, Mahmoud Karabi, their target man, tall boy, who hasn't had a lot of minutes this season. He's another one that is leaving the club on loan to Al Ittihad, and it's a deal with 6 months. Now, Tao left, Mahmoud Karabi has left as well, all because they are making way for someone who is called Neche Gradisa. And Al Ahly, they have spent big on this one. They've spent $1.1 million for this player. Everyone is preparing for Club World Cup coming this summer in the US of A. And obviously, they also need to prepare themselves for the knockout stages of CAF Champions League. I like the mentality of Al Ahly. No matter how many titles they have in Champions League they have won, anytime they need to flex their muscle, they go all out. They are not apologetic. And one wonders, if they were in South Africa, what were other football clubs going to say about them? Anyway, let's go to Tanzania. After Yanga bombed out of CAF Champions League, now that they are out, offers has been made. There are 2 unnamed clubs from South Africa have made offers for a Clement Mzizi, the 21-year-old Tanzanian striker. He is willing to leave young Africans. He's not the only one. Aziz Ki, number 10, their creative midfielder, Burkina Faso international. He also wants out of Yanga SC. Why would they stay? Because the main ambition of these players to stay in Tanzania was to take Yanga SC as far at least as maybe the semi-finals or the finals of CAF Champions League. And Ronnie Mkwena made it clear, it's no secret that he wanted the 2 players, Clement Mzizi and Aziz Ki. One wonders, who are these unnamed clubs who are interested in the services of Aziz Ki? There are other clubs also in the Middle East that are looking for the signature of this creative midfielder. Now, let's come here to Johannesburg, Soweto. Orlando Pirates have agreed terms with Pedro de Luanda in Angola to take back the player they signed just 7 months ago, Gilberto. Clearly, Gilberto has not had the best of times here. And I think it's all because of the brilliance, the excellence, a stellar season that a 20-year-old has had in Relebogile Mofokeng. It's just unfortunate that all we're going to remember from Gilberto, the Angolan international, are his dance moves, the dombolos, the kwasa-kwasas, but nothing at all on the field. He's decided to go back until the end of the season. He was really excited when he joined Orlando Pirates in camp in Spain, and we all thought, yeah, the Gilberto we saw at Pedro de Luanda is coming to Orlando Pirates to deliver some goods, and he has had a very, very poor season by his standards. Now, with Gilberto leaving, he's a winger, primarily playing on the left and on the right. Now, him leaving obviously has created a space for someone. Is this now the time maybe Orlando Pirates are going to go all out, since they are also in the knockout stages of CAF Champions League. The signature of Oswin Apolles, the Polokwane City star player. The chairman have said that all they want for Oswin Apolles is 20 million rands. I think Orlando Pirates can afford that, unless maybe they will sweeten the deal and maybe add a player on that to reduce that amount, so that Oswin Apolles can join the Sea Robbers, Amapagapaga. And I think if they do, eventually it does happen, that Oswin Apolles goes to Soweto and joins Orlando Pirates, it's going to be a tough one in CAF Champions League, a tough one in Betway Premiership for the title, an interesting one for everyone, because what everyone wants in South Africa is a more competitive league, because it's almost like it's becoming a farmers league because of how Mamelodi Sundowns has dominated the Premiership. Now, last but not least, let's go to clock up Mamelodi Sundowns headquarters. We have heard that Matthias Esquivel, Argentinian, and Lucas Suarez, they landed in South Africa not too long ago together. They are from Argentina. Esquivel, a failed loan deal. He was there. The club is satisfied. They are not willing to buy the player. He must go back to his mother club. Lucas Suarez, on the other hand, a defender who is coming to Sundowns for a loan deal, just 6 months until the end of the season. And I'm not sure, pretty sure that Lucas Suarez will probably be announced maybe in a day or two. I don't think that Erwin Saavedra will remain in Mamelodi Sundowns. Maybe they are also trying to look for another loan deal for him to create that foreign spot for a Lucas Suarez. Last but not least, Rushine De Reuck. Miguel Cardoso, Mamelodi Sundowns coach, is trying to trim this huge squad at Mamelodi Sundowns, and hence they are finding all these players places where they can actually play. We're hearing that there is a club in Isreal. You know, clubs in Israel, all of them, they're called Maccabi. So I don't know which Maccabi is it, but I know it's a Maccabi something. So Rushine De Reuck will be going to Israel for a 6 months deal with the Maccabi, whatever, as well. So those are some of the moves or the rumors that I think some of them, all the ones I've mentioned, at least something will materialize from them. And we're just 4 days left before the transfer window closes. You do support this channel by liking, subscribing, by commenting on the subject matter, by further going and watching the ads and contributing something to the channel. All of it is really appreciated. Now, I don't want to waste your time, but thank you for staying this long with me. Let me end it there by declaring, may my God bless you all.